Sagittarius reading a little bit different than the other ones. I got tired of trying to balance that camera up there and getting it back and forth, up and down, so that you guys can see it. I'm just holding up the cards, all right? But I really want to get the Sagittarius reading out to you guys. So let's see what's going on. I had a really good Scorpio reading a while ago. Crazy thing with that Scorpio reading was when I got to the extended, all of a sudden Spirit started channeling straight down my left side, and it was a very specific message. So if you've got any Scorpio in your chart, become a second tier member so you can see the extended. Go watch that Scorpio, or if you're dealing with one, for sure. But this is for Sagittarius, okay? I'm still on the road, like I was telling the Scorpios, in case you didn't watch. I'm doing one more day here in Corpus Christi, and then I'm headed north. I am waiting one more day to go. My original plan was to go today, but the weather's bad. It's really windy. It's cold. Whatever. I hate that. Okay, the weather clears up tomorrow. It's going to be a lot prettier. It's about a 200-mile trip, so I am getting ready to do that. It's been hard to enjoy the beach here with this weather. I'm going to go out of Texas. I'm working my way around the coast again. Just I'm checking some things off my bucket list. I'm going back to check things off. So, and there's a concert that I want to go see down in Florida. And I got some things I'm going around. So anyway, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Angels, ancestors, guides. Back to my Sagittarius group. All my extendeds are on Patreon. It's $7 a month. It's one price. That's it. It's cheap. You get unlimited extendeds on every sign and live opportunities over there once it gets grown big enough. But that's a lot of content. 2 cards coming out. Archangel Chamuel. The number 37. That's the number 10. Completing a cycle of some kind, maybe. It came out in the reverse, though. So I definitely want to read that. That's the recent past. In the current energy, though, there's appreciation. So we're looking at the number 6, the number 15. That's one step past the 5. So if you guys have been seeing a lot of 5s in your energy or in your other readings and stuff, that's a stuck spot. So when you get to the number 6, you have officially gotten some kind of communication. There's some equal give and take there. Something to appreciate. Something to be happy about. Something's broke loose and it's going above, getting over the hump, so to speak. It's like making it to Friday when Wednesday was the longest day, And, yep, hostilities are in the reverse in the near future. So we're coming away from any kind of fights and arguments, things like that used to happen. Now we're opening up the energy so that we can manifest new things. This is magician energy. It's the same in the tarot. That magician, that's Gemini energy. And whatever else you associate with it. But this is being able to create. Using your creative energy, spiritual energy, alchemy, things like that. To be able to create new things because we've removed a blockage, hostilities, something like that. Let's look at that number 37 card in reverse. There might be something that we can learn from that being existent here. All right. I think I'm going to go over to Half Price Books today and pick up another Oracle set. Some of the ones I was using in the readings I left at home with Miriam. So, because they were her cards, I was borrowing them. I need to replenish my stack because these are my cards that I take over the road. Anyway, reversed, this one. In the recent past, It indicates a low ebb in energy. So low energy, a possible lack of purpose. You couldn't see your way. You couldn't find out what that was. You were feeling fragmented, broken up. Um, you were unable to rein in a scattered mindset. So you must have become more, you channeled your energy into one place in the recent past. And you found a reason to have enthusiasm and appreciation for something. Um, if you haven't gotten here yet, it's coming. All right. If that's something that you're facing, um, you're about to move forward with that number 6 card, to direct your energy and life force energy to an attitude of enthusiasm, an attitude of gratitude with the appreciation card. Look at that. No more hostilities. That's the 9 card. That's the same as 9. That's one step away from completion, because the completion card is the number 10. That number. So, and then we're beginning to manifest. All right. So let's do a Celtic cross and take a look at that. If you go, if you join the extendeds over on Patreon, I actually go all the way around the zodiac on the Patreon channel, and I look at who you're dealing with over there. I go through each individual sign in comparison to you with my all-in-time wellness deck. It gives you a little more insight. I use those kind of readings myself too, because on those kind of readings, I'm looking at, say, well, my mom's a Gemini. My kids are Scorpios, so on and so forth, and so I can kind of get a view into what's going on with each one of them too when I look at stuff like that. But the reading itself is about your own spiritual growth and who you might be dealing with, that's helping you to grow, or up against, or whatever. Usually the people in your environment, or the people most on your mind, are the key players, right? That's why I tell you the signs, but it don't have to be, because people can embody the energy of all signs. All right. So let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius and who they might be dealing with here, and for their highest spiritual growth, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. I'm hearing an old song. Oh, build me up, buttercup baby, just to break my heart. I don't know. I don't know where's that's coming from. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'll have to look that one up and include it in the cards. But at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles in the upright. That's good. Stability is intact. The ability to feel stable. Okay, I want to say something about that. And I think I said something about this on Libra's reading too. Tarot Time with Dana said this in one of her readings, and it was so compelling to me. I don't even remember which one it was or when it was, because I've listened to her forever. But she said one time, and this is, it was said during a time of when I was experiencing homelessness. And it was very compelling to me. It really changed my mindset and gave me the confidence to move out of comfort zones by knowing this. And I don't know why. It seems like a simple concept, but it's very, very hard to embody the energy of this thought. She said, it doesn't matter what you have. Stability is a state of mind. It's an inside job, and it's an emotional place. So people always think, if I could just get a car, if I could just get a house, if I could just get to this, always looking out, I need more, I need more, I need more, and then I'll feel stable. None of that matters. There's nothing in the world that you can have that is going to create stability for you. Nothing in the material world. Because you've seen the rich people in the world, the people who have everything in the world that they would need, and they're still not happy. Some of them even commit suicide. That's because stability is a frame of mind. It's a state of mind. It's a place that's inside of yourself. When you realize that, you realize that in your core, you feel stable. Emotional stability is the beginning of the manifestation of outward stability. If you can't find that peace inside of your heart and your soul, how can you ever manifest true peace in the 3D? This guy has been able to do that. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It's masculine. So this guy has enough and can help others. You know, they've mastered that. Not just in money, but in emotional stability, steadiness, consistency. And they can be an example to other people. So that's the spot that we're in. It is a good reason to show gratitude and appreciation for being able, and thanking Spirit that you're able to be in that position. You know? Crossing that energy is the Ten of Swords. And the way that it's coming in, it means you're just now awakening to something that really made you feel like you had been hurt, stabbed in the back, blindsided. Painful realizations when you get the Ten of Swords. Somebody, something, or a feeling. In all, this is a feeling that it feels like it killed you. You're just now waking up to that, and you're beginning to get yourself in the energy of feeling it. And it could be the key to how you get here. That sounds like a little craziness, don't it? However, in order for you to find inner stability, you cannot carry around these swords in your back. They have to come out. In order to remove the swords from your back, you have to look at them. What was it about the behavior, the action, this person, whatever brought you to this emotion? How'd you get there? What happened? How do you feel and think about how you got there? Or the person, place, or thing that brought you to this emotion. The fact that it's coming in that manner tells me you're just now starting to look at that. And you are flabbergasted and appreciative of being able to see it now. It's also an energy of someone waking up. Now, this could be the other person in this scenario, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that is sitting pretty while somebody else is feeling hurt, stabbed in the back, or emotional. In the recent past, someone offered an opportunity of peace. It was new, makes sense. But why is it that crossing the current energy now is this when we offered peace in the recent past? So I beg to ask Sagittarius, what's going on, bro? How come there was peace offered straight out of the ethers in the past? A new opportunity. Right now, we're sitting in really, really positive stability, stable energy. Is it a result of finally seeing why you or someone else felt wronged in the past? You dream of the day, you think of the day. It definitely gives you solace in no longer feeling like you have lost something. You're realizing now that you have control of this emotion here. The one where you're crying over things that you can't control. It's putting me in mind of the serenity prayer. Accept the things I cannot change and courage to change the things we can. This is also this energy that's crossing. It's looking at it and knowing we can't change the fact that that happened. But we can allow this peace and stability to be inside of ourselves by understanding that this is an emotion that we can control by simply finally waking up and looking at the emotion that's behind that energy. There is a fear. Why would you fear a 10 of Cups? Or you're fearing you're afraid to go toward your happiness for some reason. Have you been hurt by what you thought was going to make you happy in the past? You know there's 10 Cups ahead of you, but you're afraid to go there. In the extended, I'm going to look at why that is. I don't really like that energy being there for Sagittarius. In the near future, we're dropping conflict. That's why this hostilities card came out in the reverse for the near future. This is the Five of Swords reverse. I'm dropping my defenses. I'm dropping the thought processes I had behind all this negativity. I'm going to drop my hostilities. I'm going to start manifesting new. Oh, ha, ha, look. That's right below this card. I'm going to manifest my own inner stability. I'm going to manifest my own coin. I'm going to go toward this happiness. I'm scared to, but I'm going. This is going to bring balance and justice. Libra energy. Here's another air sign card. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I am going to tell the truth. I'm going to talk about what I've learned. I'm going to be real honest with myself. I'm going to show my integrity here. I've got a new sense of self-confidence. I'm open to receiving passion. That fire energy comes back. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Here I am. Here I am, baby. Come and take me by the hand. That's what that says. You know what? I have finally completed the lessons in this. I've got Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The crazy thing is, there ain't no love on the board. There's no cups except for this dream, hope, happy family, happy life that's out in the future that we're afraid to go after. We're still carrying 10 wands with us. We need to look at that in the extended too. We need to look at this King of Swords, and we need to look at this Queen of Wands, and we need to look at this 10 of Swords in the extended. Something is moving very slow here, going to the near future. We're waiting on the truth in a message that's not coming right now, and that slowness is really starting to bother us. So the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn. Yep. It's coming. The Wheel of Fortune is about to turn here, Sag. Let's get you some animal oracle messages. If you would like the extended, I'm going to look at all these things in the extended, and we're going to go around the zodiac, okay? And figure out of each person that you're dealing with. And if you can't go to the extended, it's $7 a month. But if you can't, we're going to get advice here, because I believe that if you can't, then you get all the messages that you need. I have faith in that right here in this reading. Okay, Sag? So let's take a look at it. Any other messages for our Sagittarius collective? Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom, it says, trust the creative spark you're feeling. Express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So you're being asked by Spirit here to take a look at your experiences, the things that you've learned, the way to offload these things and to stop carrying them on your back, so that you drop those hostilities and stuff like that, and you can actually go toward what you know really makes you happy. Transmute it through being creative with it. You know, look at your abilities, the natural gifts that you were given. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you're a creative of some kind. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you don't have a creative bone in your body, but you can transmute that energy by helping others. I don't know. What is it? Sagittarius are wild and crazy. They're the archers. Hey, I really like to shoot that guy, but he's way over there, so let me use this bow. You know, but you guys hit your target every time. So you guys take that and run with it for whatever it is. It's okay to go slow. If Spirit feels like you're going too slow, or you're waiting on a message to come in from somebody that don't seem to be coming, the wheel's turning. We're going to see where that's going. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family. You are too enmeshed in a situation. You need to step back and look at the bigger picture before taking any decisions or action, okay? And you need to meditate with the Kiwi. All right? So that is your reading, Sag. The extended's going to be over on Patreon. That'll be in the About section. Also, I'm still doing personal readings. They're $35 for a whole hour. And I do them live or recorded. If you'd like to book that, the information's below too. Just email me and all that information is there. Anyway, excuse my hair. It's raining. It's windy. Can't do anything with it. I love you guys. Until next time, love and light to everyone. Mwah.